Hello, everybody. Jason Wang with Century 21 Expert Advisors here in the Charleston Tri-County market. In this video, I just wanted to go over a very exciting time for you if you're selling your home, but also kind of a stressful time when selling your home, and that is when you actually receive an offer in hand. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things to keep in mind once you finally get that offer in hand and how to move forward with it. So the first thing is ensuring that your agent has gone through the offer with fine tooth and comb, has looked through it, understands it, looks at all of the key pieces and can kind of summarize it for you so that you're not having to go through with fine tooth and comb. So what I mean by this is we want to know what's the sale price, any contingencies, what's the closing date, what's the buyer's qualification, what is the buyer requesting from you as the seller. We want to make sure that we've got a very good understanding of the main meat of the offer that's going to impact you and your real estate goals. Number 2, ensuring that your agent is actually doing his due diligence and ensuring that what the buyer's agent is telling us is the truth. This means reaching out to the buyer or reaching out to the buyer's agent, verifying the buyer's qualification. What is the buyer's situation? I want to know everything I can about this buyer, and if they don't want to share some of it with me, that's fine. But as a listing agent, when I'm representing a seller, I want to know exactly what the situation is with this buyer so that we can gauge our likelihood of actually making it to the closing table with as few hiccups as possible. The third thing is setting the expectation on negotiating. So when it comes down to it, a lot of sellers don't understand what they're allowed to ask, what their rights are. Same thing with buyers. It's very important that you and your agent have the right expectation of, are we going to accept this offer? Are we going to counter? Are we going to decline it? And what the repercussions of each of these actually could be. One thing that I've noticed a lot of times with sellers is they'll counter an offer, and then if the buyer decides to walk away, the seller thinks that they can basically say, oh, just kidding, I'm going to accept the original offer. But it doesn't work like that. In reality, when you counter in writing to the buyer's offer, their original offer is now actually null and void, and they are completely free to walk away and end the negotiations at that. So when you're, like I said, setting those expectations, it's important to understand what you're able to do, how the buyer's able to respond, so that when making your decision on negotiating, you can make sure that you're not going to do anything detrimental to your success in achieving your real estate goals. If you guys have any additional questions for me about offers, negotiating them, how to go through them, what's important, what's real, what's not, what's a myth, anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. My direct number is 843-926-2055. And my email address is c21.jasonwang@gmail.com. Thanks for watching this short video. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you guys on the next one.